Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we are looking at episode 1 of the elegant Yokai Apartment Life. Now, I'm actually a huge fan of the manga. I was really looking forward to this when I heard it was announced for the summer 2017 season. And I'm happy to say that I think this is going to be a show that, if you're a fan of the manga, you might really enjoy it. Newcomers, you're going to have to wait a little bit, I think, to really enjoy it, because I would definitely say give it 3 episodes before you just right away say it's not worth your time, because this at heart is a slice of life slash, I want to say comedy slash, one of those drama-filled type of shows. It doesn't really ever do anything action-packed, even though it deals with yokai or, ghosts and demons and stuff like that. It's really meant more to look at characters' lives and stuff like that. The main character, Inabayushi, is this kid who has basically lost everything in his life. He went to live with his aunt and uncle and his cousin. And after a certain amount of time, he realized that he was being a financial burden to his uncle and aunt, even though, for the most part, they never complained about it. And what ends up happening from there is that as he gets older, he decides that he's going to move out when he goes to a different school to find a dorm life. But the thing is that the dorm he's supposed to go to burns down. So he ends up with another alternative, which is this very cheap place. And he's like, oh, okay, what's the big deal about it, right? Well, the place is filled with ghosts and yokai, essentially. So he's now got to live with essentially the weirdest tenants ever. Now, I'll tell you right now, in case you guys are really scared that this is not going to be your cup of tea, I'll describe as much as I can of the manga without spoiling too much. This is way to give you a little bit of a kind of heads up for upcoming episodes. Inabayushi's whole tale, and remember, I'm not fully done with the series, but I'm decent way through. His tale will be essentially him trying to deal with, trying to get used to this yokai lifestyle, and at one point also learning the same moves that the one girl, I think is Karen, she knows, or no, I'm sorry, Kane. She knows these special moves that apparently are geared to stopping yokai or any demon that tries to come at her. And he's going to start learning that as the series progresses. He's going to start getting more and more used to this apartment lifestyle. But the thrill of this show to me, and it's going to be something that probably is what is going to gear people towards either liking or disliking it, is the aspects of the slice of life concept, because this show doesn't ever do anything beyond that slice of life stuff. I mean, there is some action sequences here and there in later parts of the manga, I know that, but it's not really geared for that. It's meant to just be a kind of down-to-earth type of show. So definitely give it a few episodes. If you don't like it, you'll have an idea of why you won't like it. And I completely understand why it's already getting like a 6.5, I think, on Mal, or a little higher than that. I'm not really surprised by that. It's definitely going to be one of those shows that I think it could go a certain way, but it's really, your mileage will vary depending on what type of show you like. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. I have one more show to review. That's the, I don't even know how to pronounce it. I think it's Isekai something. It's like the restaurant show that's in the other world and all that. I got that to review also, so I'll be coming out with that probably in like 20 minutes or even less than that. See you later, everyone.